Hi, my name is Monique and this is Alexis. We are with FVREB Realty in Abbotsford.
And we're here with our June 2023 market update video where we're going to talk about what happened in May.
Yay! So detached homes have, their sales have increased by 4.7% from what they were doing last month. Active listings are up by 37.2% from last month.
Yes, so that means there is more homes on the market generally.
There's a lot of new listings. There is almost 76% increase.
That's a crazy amount.
So last month we only had 133 homes listed in April, and this month we had 234. So that is just, if you think that you're seeing more
for sale signs,
you are.
You are.
You're not
it's
losing
happening.
It.
Yeah. And obviously we kind of predicted that last month. We were saying, you know, spring was very slow to start.
We need more listings.
Yes, and
we got them.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what happened.
Prices have increased by 8.9%, putting our new average at
$1,274,702.
Yeah. They have decreased from what they were last year by 5.3%. So It's nice to know that the prices are going down a little bit.
Yeah, and it's always stabilizing.
We were in a bit of a correction at this time last year as well.
Yes.
So
yeah, it makes sense.
Townhouses. Yeah. Townhouses. The sales have increased by 37% from what they were doing last month.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
That's
but
a
if
big
you
jump.
think that's a lot, just wait. They have increased by almost 95% from last year.
Okay.
So,
all right. Now, we have a bit of a suspicion in that we think that's happening because there are no more age and rental restrictions.
Yeah, they got rid of them in November.
For attached properties.
Yeah.
So that has kind of opened up all the potential townhomes for sale. And I think that has driven why sales have been driven up.
Absolutely. Active, which means that what is
currently
not
for sale,
brand new listed on the market, but just currently for sale, has decreased by less than 1%.
Yeah, so that means all the townhomes are pretty much selling. There's not really any inventory for townhomes. And we've always said that townhomes are super hot.
Yeah, probably because the average price is $698,590,
which is up 6.2% from last month.
Okay, but it's actually down 2.7% from last year.
Yes, which makes sense, which is what we've been talking about. There was a huge correction last year because of the interest rate increases.
But you can put a whole family in a townhouse, and it's not the 1.274 like detached homes.
That's
so it's actually affordable for families.
Yes,
and now that they
for
can
the
move them
average.
in because there's no age restrictions, it all makes sense.
Yeah, and townhomes are a great stepping stone home, especially maybe if you're in a detached home and you want to downsize, then the townhouse makes sense. And if you maybe want to upgrade from a condo. So it's kind of...
It's the in-betweener.
It's the in-between, and it's very desirable, and we need more of them.
Apartments, condos, they have actually, their sales have increased. Not as much as townhouses, but by 8.1% from last
still
month.
a good chunk.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Active listings are up by 2.5%, so they're not quite as hot as townhouses, but they're still really doing well on their own.
Yes, they are.
The prices have decreased by less than 0.5%.
Yeah, marginal.
So
it's not even really
a change. They've decreased by 11% from last year. So our new average for condos in Abbotsford,
415,266.
Wow. So
sales to active listing ratio.
Yes.
That's our favorite little blue bar that we talk about every single time.
So we're always telling you about what's happening in the Fraser Valley.
Yes.
Which is, as you can see, we're at 31%.
That's right. So it has dropped down a teeny tiny bit.
Just a bit.
We're still very trenched into the seller's market.
But Abbotsford?
Yes, it is 39.1%.
So we are doing better than the Fraser Valley.
Yeah. So homes in Abbotsford are obviously a little bit more in demand than the rest of the Fraser Valley.
Which we knew that. We love Abbotsford.
We live here, so it makes sense.
Bank of Canada is meeting any time now.
Yes, very soon.
So they are going to be talking about a potential rate increase.
The Bank of Canada unexpectedly hiked rates by 25 basis points, taking its overnight rate to 4.75%.
but we will be talking about what actually happens at that meeting next month.
All right. We really appreciate you checking out our video. If you want to like it, it helps others find this information.
Please
Subscribe,
share.
all of that fun stuff. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And if you have any questions at all regarding yourself, buying, selling, the market, even just in your specific neighborhood versus Abbotsford as a whole, reach out to us. We would love to answer your questions. All right.
See ya.
Thank you.